Good morning, guys. It's 10:54, and I'm taking Max out for a walk finally. Right, I'm going to be having to ring Boots the chemist up. I'm going to have to ring Boots the chemist because there's no sign of my prescription. I paid for it last Friday. In fact, I think I paid for my prescription on Thursday. I've not got my prescription. I have to keep going, otherwise I won't get anything. I won't get my medication. So I've got to ring the chemist up. It's absolutely boiling inside that flat. It's cool outside, there's the wind blowing, but inside that flat is like a hot oven. It's like a hot oven. It's really boiling. I think we might have a thunderstorm or some rain. My eyes, they're all, sore. Car with CLA on it stands for Chelsea Lee Art. CLA, Clar. That's what I think it stands for. Chelsea Lee Art. Clar. I don't know what's going on totally. All I know is that the lack of sleep is doing my head in. I'm tired. 69 car staring at me. 69 number plate. Oh my God. A train. It's a train coming into the station. Hear that? I'm expecting Charlie to pop out at some point. He usually does. But he went in there, didn't he? That Charlie that stalks me. He went in there, in those flats in there. You can see that the guy's car's gone from last night. There was a Ford Mondeo parked outside Costa Coffee last night. That is not a Ford Mondeo. I don't know what car that is. Just go around it and see. It's an Audi. It's an Audi. It's not a Ford, is it? Well, it's an Audi, isn't it? It's an Audi. It's a different car. I feel terrible. I'm not denying the fact. I feel worn out. My eyes are sore. It's absolutely boiling inside flats. It's oops, made Max jump. A guy with man boobs and a pair of jeans. Look, he's got a pair of boobs. pair of jeans on and a shirt that looks like he's got boobs. Well, CLA, Chelsea Leah, dropped her boobs. She dropped her boobs out of her top on a live stream on TikTok. I'll never forget that. It was, oh my God. I was sat watching Chelsea Leah's live stream and her tits popped out of her top. I don't think I was the only one who got an eyeful. So I'm just going for a walk with Max. It's humid. It's humid. I'm not live streaming. Next door has been painting, so you've got paint smell. You try and go to sleep with the smell of paint. The smell of paint when you're trying to go to sleep. That was done to me at the old block of flats where I lived as well. And I said, I rang up MHS Homes and I said, what paint are you using? I said, my eyes are running and I can't see. I said, all I want to know is what paint you're using. I said, because I think I've got an allergy to it. My eyes are running and and she told me what paint they were using. Well, the next door neighbour, I don't know what paint they're using, but it's not council paint. Obviously, because you can paint your own flat, can't you? Makes you feel high as a kite. My eyes are watering all over the place. And that's the family where she burns her dinner like my mum used to. My mum used to burn everything and then you had the smell of burning. My mum hasn't rung me this morning. A narcissist uses you like a toy. Picks you up and puts you down, messes with your head, fucks your mind up, and totally tries to destroy you. But they want to be you. They want to become you. They want to be you because they can't be themselves. They're unable to actually be their own self. So they try and suck you of all your energy and all your light and steal it from you. And then they become all bubbly and all happy and all that, and they've taken of what's yours by stealing it. So now you know why I wasn't going up to see my mother or even talking to her. They're playing games with your mind. They stopped my benefits 2 months ago. I had to struggle on. And it's very difficult. But I don't rely on anybody but myself. My mother's not helped me at all. I'm buying my own food and I'm living on my own and supporting myself. So she has to make herself look good. And then in front of somebody, when I ring her up, she's saying, I haven't got any money. I've never asked her for a penny. I've never asked her for anything. I didn't know my dad had died till 2 days after he'd passed away. I'd had numerous answer phone messages, and the way I was told that my dad was died was by voicemail, and he was my father. Voicemail 2 days after he had passed on. And my mum, she wasn't doing anything. She wasn't making any arrangements to have my dad's body removed from the mortuary. So I said, "What are you doing?" I said, "What funeral service are you using?" This was days after my dad had passed on. I said, what funeral service are you using?" "Oh, I haven't done anything yet." My dad's body was left in the mortuary for nearly 3 weeks. He was decomposing. The woman's incapable of doing anything. She's incapable of doing anything, yet she's left alone in her flat. My goodness. If I hadn't have suggested a funeral parlour, I think my dad would have been left to rot. This has got to stop. I am not being used anymore. I'm not a hoe, I'm not a prostitute, I'm a fucking human being. Max, we stay in the same spot for 10 minutes, he will. Max! Come on. This way. You just stay there in one spot for an hour and not move. Just leaving people, just don't do anything. Don't do anything. Just sit there on your backside and don't do anything. Just watch people fall apart. Because that's what you're all good at. Watching. And not doing anything. Where I'm living is getting worse. It's not getting better, it's getting worse. We've got people like CLA going to live in mansions, on other people's money. Right? I'm living in a council property. I've been in it since 2020. And I've been having bullying issues since I moved in. And appreciatedly, Clara's been having the same problem. Chelsea Leart's been having the same problem. But she's now living in a mansion. And I'm still living where I'm living. And this has got to stop. And CLA doesn't have a cat and a dog. I've got a cat and a dog that need to come with me when I move. Have you seen Chelsea Leart holding a chihuahua? Have you seen her holding a chihuahua? So I'm refusing to do live streams where I'm sit down and poke to pieces. And, I don't get any gifts. I don't want gifts. I don't do it for gifts. But then go into someone's live stream and someone's given them £3,000. I work hard behind the scenes to try and help people that have suffered abuse and other things. And they're donating money to people that are just criminals. People that don't give a a shit about anybody but themselves. Now keep sending your bloody vehicles down my road and trying to intimidate me with noise and fucking hedge cutters. And I'm not going to hide either, because I'm proud of myself. And all this cruelty and abuse is going to come out to the real person that's been suffering, not the fakers. There's bloody hundreds of them. Let the real people speak. Not the fucking fake ass bitches, the real people. Not the people that sit on the backsides and beg for other people's money, the people that work hard and get nothing. So they're all too blind to see. You can throw all the noise at me, all the hatred, all the fucking shit, and I'll still rise up. Because you can't fucking stop me. What you contained in a council flat, like a fucking dirty dog, is bigger than you ever imagined. Now face the truth and stop being cowards. Being caged like a dog, treated like a dog, living like a dog. The whole world is going to know, and you cannot stop it. None of you. You make noise. I'll talk louder. You keep me awake at night. Don't matter. Keeping your own children awake. I think I've defeated the witch. I think so. I'm certainly, even if I have bitten the hand that was feeding, I don't seem to be doing too badly. Oh, the wind's getting up. Windy. Couple of blokes talking to each other down the bottom of the path, round the corner.